For the record, I
Speaking of
like
so
this one
good,
a
there's
lot.
Dirk Bogarde behind Scott.
Oh
For the
yeah.
record, I like this one a lot more. You know, Gloom Girl, when she and I first started dating back in '84, she talked to me about, she knew I liked
I
movies.
was
She asked if
one.
I'd ever seen this movie because she just seen
Uh,
it. I can't remember the name of it. There used to be this place on Haight Street where you would sit on couches, red velvet couches, and
No,
watch.
that's the Red Vic.
the
Yes.
Red
The
Vic.
Vic, yeah.
So Gloom Girl saw this movie at the Red Vic and really, really liked it and wanted to talk to me about it. Of course, I didn't. I'd heard of it, but I'd never seen it. And
Oh shit! I'm surprised, Chris. This is on HBO a million times.
well, I never seen it. And
Uh-huh.
this is one of those where once I realized what was happening, which took a while,
Mhm.
I was like,
Yeah, when
oh.
I first saw it, it was like it took me quite a while.
Well,
Yeah.
this is one of those movies that really makes me wish that, like Gloom Girl's also a reader. I am not a reader.
Mhm.
She's a reader, and so she got it. She's like, "What do you mean you didn't get it?" Of course,
Oh, it was perfect for her. She was right up her alley, right?
but I'm thinking about a lot of things. I've got adaptation a lot.
It's not too far from the mark.
Yeah,
Actually.
Where
that's a
you're
good
literally you're watching a narrative that is being rewritten as you're watching it from
That's
scene
right.
to scene. And even
That's
the
right.
characters in the narrative
Uh-huh.
don't understand why the fuck that thing just came out of their mouth. It's because John Gielgud is writing it in the moment. And I mean,
Yeah.
I
Why is
admire-
David Warner standing there like a goddamn like an empty mannequin? for,
Whatever
like, half the
issues
scene?
I have with
He hasn't
it,
got any lines yet. It's
And
like
when is he going to
I
take
have
that
with
damn
it-
sweater off?
He said never.
It's not perfect. I mean, there's problems, but it's like I really admire that it even exists. This is one of those I'm glad this movie exists. It's really fucking clever. I didn't get it, but I think it's because it made me feel stupid a lot of times. And
good.
but yeah, I was like shit. I mean, and a lot of people I like are in it.
Oh, as a
David Warner post
killer cast.
post Omen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But just before Time After Time, Gielgud's great in this thing. Burston is
It's
still
one of
watching
it's one of the
Gielgud
few
having the
films
time of
that
his-
Gielgud, it's one of his few roles that he really liked. I have a feeling he probably loved Prospero's books too.
Well,
I can't
sure,
remember
but
the other one.
he's clearly having a blast in this
Uh-huh.
movie, and that was infectious for me as a viewer.
right.
Yeah.
Also, I read that Dennis Lawson, who plays the soccer guy,
Yeah.
who actually is Wedge Antilles.
Wedge, yeah.
Same year.
This was the same year as Star Wars.
Same
It
year as
was.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
It was.
and
And he's hilarious.
He is,
Just
he's
they
hilarious.
just trot him through a shot. He's always
I know.
jogging.
He's always running around with this spec kid on there. It's great. But he
I
said,
enjoyed the hell out of this.
he said he
thing.
got more emotional and artistic satisfaction from this than Star Wars.
I can see
But,
that.
but later on, when the dump truck of money showed up, it's like
Yeah.
he changed his mind. But of course,
Right.
it's like, yeah, but that's how it works.
You think
So-
he
I mean,
does
this
got fucking
movie's
money for
fun.
being Wedge
It's
Antilles?
funny.
It's a fun
and it's
film.
fun.
And when you get the gimmick, and the thing is, God bless the ending, even though it's done with the piss filter.
Yeah.
It was not. It was a flashback to a year before, and they say
Yeah,
it,
but
which is
it's
great because
going.
he states his age. Like I'm 79, and this says he's 78.
Oh,
it's just
I missed
before
that. I missed that detail.
Yeah. It's like
I was just thinking, why? He doesn't seem like he's dying
when
now.
he was in the bed dying of colon cancer, which is awful to watch. And thank you again, Jim, for telling me a movie about someone dying of cancer. But don't worry, I'm not mad.
My father died of colon cancer.
Okay, well, okay, this seems painful, but either
My
way,
father
it's
died
like
of lung cancer.
the thing is that this is the year before that when he was just starting to feel it, and his kids came on. It's kind of neat because it's set. Everything came before in motion.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it's
it was
also
really well
interesting
done.
to see the acting is all different in this one.
Yeah, no
Oh my
shit.
God.
He's no longer narrating everything.
Yeah,
Right.
and
And
the
first thing I thought was, oh, Dirk Bogart's character is not such an ass.
right, right. He's an absolute prig in the whole thing, and then at the end, it's like, oh, he's really not so
Voice.
bad.
Yeah, he's kind of a nice guy.
Yeah.
It's like,
Kind of funny. The zoom's correcting for the piss filter. Look at the picture behind me, which is, to my eyes, very yellow.
Actually,
like
you
the
know
one-
what?
Yeah.
If that's the last shot, they kind of eased off on the piss filter a bit.
But I'm telling you, it's as yellow as the one behind Chris.
You're right. That's right. That's actually the piss filter.
And zoom is fixing
So in other
it
words,
for me.
are you saying that Providence, which is the name of the estate, is in Mexico?
Like Xanadu.
Yes, it's in Mexico.
Okay, just checking. I just want to make sure.
Or anywhere in Central or South America.
Right.
Yeah, anywhere where they have
Apparently, it's supposed to
acid
be.
rain.
Apparently, it's supposed to be Switzerland, right?
Well,
It is?
it's a French-Swiss production.
That's right.
Is it?
Yeah, it's one of our first Swiss films, actually.
Yeah.
And wasn't a lot of it shot in Belgium? Is that right?
What? No.
No?
Belgium isn't
Maybe.
real.
Belgium isn't real.
Also, look at that. Look at this pot. Look at this pile of house behind Chris, and realize, man, writers could make a lot of money back then. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right. Again, there's no poor people in this movie.
No, there's no more
Yeah.
people. This guy.
And
he-
oh, by the way,
Well,
the
he
house that
does-
they live in, the couple,
Yeah. Yeah.
Dirk
Which is
Bogarde,
like
That was a hell of a place.
what the fuck? That is
Well,
the weirdest interior.
This fucking
It
chair
won a prize.
I
by the
know,
way.
right? It was insane looking. It looks like
It's like the chair's like upside down or something. I mean, the proportions are all upside
I
down.
know. It's like the White House on drugs. The whole
Yeah.
place. It's very
Well, yeah.
strange.
Remember, he's still narrating, right?
Yeah.
That's
It's
right.
his
Oh, that's
imagination.
true. That's true.
You come in the front door, and there's a 2-section staircase that comes down like
Yes.
like Gone with the Wind. Like Gone with the
like
Wind.
right inside the front door. You're dropping into a sunken living room. It's very
right.
weird.
Or a mausoleum, I
Yeah.
think it's described as.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Yes,
Um,
I saw this movie in 77 or 78, and I
When it
just
came out.
fell in love with it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I kind of loved it too, Jim. It's a lot of fun.
I wonder why it's not available anywhere.
I don't know, man.
Who knows? The Swiss,
Well, we had the
That's the thing you think Criterion would pick up.
Also, the Stepford
yeah.
Wives is owned by a drug company, so who knows what's going on with this?
Yeah.
And Scott already said it, but the performances, God, John Gielgud can really deliver a line, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's having a good time doing it.
Having a good time.
And
in
he-
this
The
movie.
fucks and the shits and all that stuff like
Yeah.
that. He's having a great
He's
time.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
And it's quite different from his fucks and shits as Arthur's butler, right?
That's
Which
right.
was
little
only a
bit,
couple
little bit.
years
Yeah.
later. I hope they backed up the dump truck of money for that. He probably looked over and saw Alec Guinness getting, Star Wars money. He's like, I want some of that.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
he's
no,
not-
this was
he won't get it
released
from
in
this movie.
January of 77, so it must have been made in 76.
Yeah.
And I don't know when was shooting done on Star Wars.
It was done, actually. They did.
Shooting was done in 76. Posts took a really long time.
No,
Right.
November, December 76. There was a reshoots in the 77, not too many of them. Yeah, so.
But
yeah.
I mean, it also came out mid-year, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It wasn't a
Summer.
huge hit, but it was on cable a lot. I remember that as a kid.
Sheila saw it when she lived in Chicago when she was, probably a teenager. She saw it on TV. It's just,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
It wasn't. There's nothing explicit or there's no nudity, so it got played on TV a lot. And she said, "I've absolutely seen this."
Would they blank out all the curses?
Interesting.
I suppose
They
They probably
heavily-
did, yeah.
heavily- The whole thing is ADR, right?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Oh, let me.
Because
Oh, also, let me.
There's a French version. You can see the credits. It gives two names
It's
for
showing
every
two names.
Oh, what's going?
yeah.
Actually, I'm going to ask you, what's going on there?
Gerard Depardieu.
But
Everybody. There's
They
the
don't-
hold
French
on, hold on.
version.
Here's the question: Did they shoot this film twice with a French cast and an English cast?
No.
No. They dubbed it twice.
That's
They
just
dubbed it.
the guy's dubbing it, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Another thing. is, like,
Originally, Alain. What's his name? Sorry, director.
Alain Resnais.
Alain
Renee. He wanted to shoot it in French, but then he was collaborating with this writer and realized it had to be in English.
Maybe back up a
Because
bit.
he's a British writer.
Because you guys you're down on the music for Marion Bot. This is by Milos Rosa.
Yeah, this has a real score.
It does, but it's so fucking weird because Milos Rosa was a film noir composer. You hear Double Indemnity. You hear The Big Sleep.
It's hysterically overwrought.
It's a
all these
little
40s
way
era
dramatic.
film noir hit over. It makes it sound incredibly overdramatic.
The whole thing behind Chris too is like reminded me of Fellini, like Amarcord.
Yeah.
Because this painted backdrop and they have.
Oh,
Like,
that was
this
so fake. I love the wave thing. With the
wave.
There's
powder
waves
going
that
up.
aren't moving.
smoke.
No, they
Yeah.
had the talcum powder going up when the wave breaks. That was the best. That was the
Yeah.
best.
All right, Tad, tell us why we're nuts.
Yeah, tell us
Nah.
why it's a bad movie.
Yeah, come on.
No, I didn't care. That's the
Yeah.
long and the short of it.
Okay.
I
I'm
can
glad
see
you
that.
couldn't. I'm sorry you couldn't enjoy it because I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
I think
It
it's
was
playful.
fun. Even if I was
don't have a
lost.
problem. I don't have a problem with you enjoying it. I just kind of sat there and was like, "Oh, this is a thing that's happening."
Now, mind you, to Tad's credit, I watched the film first time out and fell fast asleep
Did you?
halfway through. then woke up and watched it again from the beginning to the ending. And it's like it was better after that because I think that this was ideas of Marion Bod done well. The idea that the ideas behind Marion Bod.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
That's true.
Yeah,
I
this was
a
him
lot
putting
of
in.
his movies. A lot of his movies are, he's obsessed with memory. He's obsessed with sort of metafiction.
But the thing is,
describing fiction.
Yeah, Marion Bod's all this kind of wild stuff that's happening. I'm not sure why it's happening. The Providence is the same wild shit happening in a framework.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Very much about the creative
process.
I mean, he's writing a novel.
Yeah, exactly. And then we understand how novels work.
Working it out in his head.
Yeah, it was great. It was fun to watch.
Scott, who hates movies about making movies, loves movies about writing books.
I know, right?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he got you there.
No, I feel zinged at this point. but nonetheless, that's no problem with that because it's a different process. And I have written 2 novels at this point, so I know how this works. You're in your head. You are in your head for a long time.
Right. So what sort of wine were you drinking, and what's the positive?
Oh, Boone's Farm Strawberry Hill. And wait, and Ripple. There's lots of Ripple involved. That was good. Yeah. Okay.
What's the word? Thunderbird.
Thunderbird. Oh no, I couldn't do.
You can't buy MD 2020. You're too good for Mad Dog.
I'm too good for Mad Dog. My grandfather used to
fuck this.
My grandfather in Stockton used to start like this piles of leaves. You burn off your leaves in the yard by pouring Thunderbird all over them.
Thunderbird's flammable.
It is.
Alcohol content's that high?
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
I'm sure the sugar helps.
Yeah, I'm sure. It was pretty spectacular. What do you got
there, Dad?
Oh, nice.
Bourbon.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
Alrighty then.
My guy I used to work with was a liquor distributor, and he actually sold Wild Irish Rose. Yeah. And he says it was if you want to buy it warm, it's 79 cents. If you want to buy it cold, it's $1.50.
Yes.
All right.
It seems like the sponsored part of the video, but this is, by the way, this is really good. I think they're from Petaluma.
Oh, I tell you, are you enjoying that?
County.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Oh, nothing special here.
I'm never going to Petaluma.
During the scenes in the stadium, the soccer stadium, where the old people are being gathered,
the concentration camp.
What's going on? That's so.
Which reminded me of Night and Fog. It's like, well, he got his. He got to make his fun version of the Holocaust.
Right. Oh, there's a line that's stuck
what
with
everyone wants, a fun version of the Holocaust.
Which is actually what's happening. It's a fun version of the Holocaust in this film.
We're living
with the guys with the berets and they're not too serious about killing everybody, but they're just renting people up.
Yes.
There's a line I think that was because again this is Resnais, so he's talking about
the go home.
He's talking
By
about
the way, this is also a werewolf movie.
Yeah,
it is.
Oh, it is. It's a werewolf movie. What the fuck?
Fiction element.
Yes, very much. Also, I like the actual autopsy footage.
Yeah.
Wait, can we talk about that for a second? That was
holy shit.
That was real, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that was real.
Holy, that was like that's a fucking real dead dude.
Yeah,
it's a real dead fucking.
I was like, that's really good.
Probably
that
a hobo
real.
in Geneva who died.
No, that's real. That was like really real.
Oh God, why? It was God. There was a line near the end where they again. This is Resnais talking about the bourgeoisie again because it's like I'm blaming him. This is kind of the movement where they're always talking about the bourgeoisie and how evil they are. Says the realization of the bourgeoisie man is that he realizes he has lost all of his morals and convictions. It's twice or 3 times in this film.
There's 2. There's that one, and then there's the bourgeoisie have lost the ability to believe in radical change.
Yes, exactly.
Change,
yes,
something
that's
like
exactly
that.
right. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So there's that in there too.
The bourgeoisie aren't allowed to believe in radical change. That's why they're the bourgeois. God, fuck.
Right.
That's solipsism in a nutshell, right?
Right.
There's another quote in this that I wrote down, which is somebody accuses Dirk Bogart's character of having more style than feeling, and I'm
feeling.
I'm copying from the Wikipedia article now.
That's the movie.
This is Renee, like, answering his critics, saying style is feeling. It's the most elegant and economic expression of feeling.
That's not how reality works.
What do you mean, Tad? What do you mean by that?
Style is not feeling. Style is specifically not feeling.
I don't think that's true. I think they're tied together. Style has to come from emotion. It may be a very...
Style comes from emotion, but style is not emotion. Emotion is a completely separate thing. Like,
not completely separate.
Yes, no, it is completely separate. If you bridge the gap from emotion to style, that's how you can sell things well. But emotion exists all the way over here, and style or fashion or whatever you want to call it exists over here. And again, the people who are good at bridging that divide sell a lot of things.
Yeah. So they are connected.
No, actually, I'm going to back
the divide. They can be connected.
No, I'm backing up. I'm going to back up.
I agree, they're two different things.
If you can make someone feel something with style, you make a lot emotion. But that doesn't make those the same thing.
No,
I didn't say they're the same thing, but I said style proceeds from emotion.
I'm backing up Tad in this one. You know that show K-pop Demon Hunters that's on Netflix right now? That's 100% style.
Yeah.
It means nothing. But
most style and best style are two different
things. Which one's that? What's K-pop Demon? That's most style, right?
Most style.
Yeah.
But best style is
make it 60 seconds, dude. 60 seconds. I was like, nope, this is not for me.
And K-pop Demon Hunters is the thing that you could sell in TikToks.
Yes,
it's a thing that you can sell in a 20, 30, 40, 50 second clip because it looks great. But when you go there and you look at it, there's nothing underneath.
There's nothing there.
So, but going back to this film again, this is not the same thing. I think this is a singular act of personal expression. This was Renee really talking to us about with the creative process, how it works, how you make a character come alive, how you work through processes that make a narrative come together. It was fascinating. It's like you were inside of his head for the first 90 minutes of this film.
And what an ending! I mean, when it transitions out of his dream, I was thinking it's like Owl Creek Bridge. Only then you have like a nice picnic on the lawn with the guy before the noose tightens around his neck. And you get to see
like the fact that they let the butler and the maid.
That was nice, wasn't it? That was very altruistic.
Don't like that. You don't like the classes mingling, Jim?
He does.
The classes
like
were mingling, and I liked it.
It's not right.
No.
I don't like this movie, but more than the last one, I appreciate the skill and the art that went into it.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I think this is a more complete film than the previous one.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think the acting is really good.
Oh my God! How could you go wrong with that? I mean, it's like
everybody in it's like
no, you can absolutely go wrong with. There's plenty of movies out there that have great actors in them which suck ass.
Okay,
but I think the acting in this movie is really good, even though I didn't like the entire construction of it by the end. Like it kind of fell apart for me. But like I'm not like the last one where I'm like, fuck this. Like this is definitely a middle for me.
Right. Okay. My disappointment is at the end.
I'm impressed that this is Renee's first English language film.
And really,
it's only
his only English language film.
It's his own.
And it's also kind of impressive to see someone. How many years later? 61, 77. So that's 16 years later. In our estimation, make a much better film. You know, which is a lot of filmmakers. It's like they really get their statement out and then they rework it and
like a Tarantino. He keeps repeating himself.
Like diminishing returns.
Yeah,
right. But this is very interesting.
Good filmmakers get better.
Yeah,
bad
they
filmmakers
do.
get
That's
worse.
the thing. Yeah, pretty much.
Which is what my My argument about Tarantino is he's always been a bad filmmaker. He just started out with the best script he'd ever had,
Yeah.
and then it's
Right.
been downhill.
Then
since
worked his
then.
way
that's
down.
the M.
Yes.
Night Shyamalan
And those-
effect, too.
M. Night Shyamalan, too.
Uh,
Exactly
Early
right. No,
shit
I'll give you
were
that.
Co-written by Roger Avary.
Because he didn't
I
get to
also-
make Unbreakable until he had a huge hit with Sixth Sense because he
Yeah.
couldn't sell Unbreakable to anybody.
Yeah.
I think M. Night Shyamalan's
My
best
favorite.
movie is Lady in the Water.
Oh, I haven't seen
That's
it.
a good film. Unbreakable, I will swear by that film. It's unbelievably good.
I like
Yeah, it's
Unbreakable. I
so
like Sixth Sense. I like Lady in the Water. I think everything else
I like
he's done
Unbreakable.
is absolute fucking garbage.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I think-
The first one with McAvoy I thought was pretty good.
Oh,
Before you
Split
find out
was
it's an
great.
Unbreakable
Split was
movie.
great.
Oh, I don't like.
I love Split. I thought it was a great
I like
film.
Split. I didn't like the other one.
We either have to stop or keep going and make a second
I have
episode.
to cut this part out. We're off. We're off. Jim, just sum us up, man.
I think both these movies are similar, and yeah, I'll admit
And one's
that I
dramatically better than the other.
I do like Providence better than the other, but I think I saw Providence before I'd seen the other
Marion
one.
Bad.
Got
Very
it.
bad. But Renee is definitely a good director, and I think you do yourself well by watching some other of his films.
Oh, yeah,
Anyway.
okay. That's
What's
a good
the next
recommendation.
best one?
Hmm?
What's the next best one?
Oh God, I'd have to look at a list of them. They all merge together.
Jim will get back to you.
Yeah,
I'll
Okay,
get
we'll
back
get
to
back
you.
Post it
No,
in the
no,
chat.
there's no hurry on this. All right, well, we can do thumbs at this point and go on to
I mean, yeah, even though I was confused, but I think I was more on me than the movie. Like, yeah, for
I
sure.
dug this movie.
it took me 2 times to get through it, but after it was over, especially the ending saves the film. The flashback
look,
saves the
it's evil.
film. Because
Hey,
everything
look,
after that
pure
makes
evil.
yeah. Oh yeah, and that I'm
You-
tired. I was so
Well,
tired
it
of that.
Flashback, but yeah.
So tired of that
The
sweater
ending.
at the end. Also, I was waiting. Why isn't David? Why wasn't Dennis Lawson in the end? Why wasn't he like this dumb son?
I forgot to put it the best.
He should
one.
have
him
through this while they were having the lunch.
Should have been kicking soccer balls around during the
This
lunch
is
Why
thing.
was
also the
there- why
best
wasn't
screen
there
grab
more
from this
David Warner?
movie.